Throughout history, few topics have captured as much fascination, suspicion, and mystery as the Illuminati. Some claim it is nothing more than a myth, a story created to explain the shadows of power. Others insist it is very real, a secret organization controlling the destiny of nations, the economy, and even culture itself. Tonight, we will dive deep into the story of the Illuminati, uncovering its origins, symbols, alleged influence, and its place in the modern world. Is it truth, legend, or something in between? Let us begin this long and unsettling journey. The story begins in 18th century Germany, in the region of Bavaria. It was May 1, 1776, when a law professor named Adam Weishaupt founded a secret society. He called it the Bavarian Illuminati. On the surface, their goals seemed noble and progressive, to promote reason, free thought, and the ideals of equality, while pushing back against the oppressive power of church and monarchy. But soon, whispers began to spread. Was this truly a movement for enlightenment, or a secret plan for world domination? The Illuminati attracted intellectuals, aristocrats, and powerful figures. Some accounts suggest that within just a few years, the group spread across Europe, quietly influencing politics and society. Their opponents, however, saw them as dangerous revolutionaries undermining the old order. By 1785, the Bavarian government officially outlawed the Illuminati. Its members were supposedly disbanded, their writings confiscated, their leader disgraced. And yet, this was only the beginning of the legend. For many, the Illuminati did not disappear. They simply went underground, growing stronger in the shadows. From that point on, every great upheaval in history seemed to attract suspicions of Illuminati involvement. The French Revolution, with its slogans of liberty, equality, and fraternity, was said to bear their mark. Some claimed that the American founding fathers, many of whom were Freemasons, carried the Illuminati's vision across the Atlantic. Were these men simply fighting for freedom, or were they agents of a hidden agenda? Then came the symbols, those mysterious marks that fueled centuries of speculation. The all-seeing eye above the pyramid, printed on the US $1 bill, became the most infamous of all. To some, it symbolized divine providence watching over a new nation. To others, it was undeniable proof of Illuminati influence in the very heart of American power. Triangles, pyramids, the number 13, and of course the single eye, these images appeared not only in history and government but also in art, music, and popular culture. Were they coincidences, or deliberate signals from those who ruled in secret? As the centuries passed, the theories grew bolder. It was no longer just about revolutions and politics. The Illuminati, some argued, were tied to the wealthiest and most powerful families in the world. The Rothschild, the Rockefellers, the Morgans, banking dynasties accused of manipulating wars, markets, and governments. By controlling money, they could control nations. And by controlling nations, they could shape the future. But money was only one part of the story. Control of information was another. The idea spread that the Illuminati had infiltrated the media, Hollywood, the music industry, and later even social media itself. News headlines, movie plots, award shows, music videos, all of them supposedly filled with hidden symbols, coded messages, and ritualistic imagery. Famous artists flashing triangle hand signs, lyrics that spoke of hidden power, stages designed like ancient temples. Were these merely artistic choices, or carefully crafted Illuminati rituals shown to millions? In the modern world, the Illuminati has become almost impossible to ignore. It is whispered about in internet forums, debated in documentaries, and woven into countless conspiracy theories. Some say presidents and prime ministers are puppets of this hidden group. Others claim tech billionaires, global organizations, and even international summits are fronts for Illuminati agendas. From wars to economic crises, from cultural trends to political decisions, The hand of the Illuminati is said to be everywhere, guiding humanity without ever being seen. But here lies the great paradox: despite all these claims, no concrete proof has ever been produced. There are no verified documents, no undeniable evidence. And yet, the lack of proof has not stopped the belief. If anything, it has only made it stronger. For true believers, the absence of evidence is itself evidence that the Illuminati is so powerful, it can erase all traces of its existence. And so, we are left with the ultimate question: is the Illuminati real, or is it simply the most enduring myth of modern history? Perhaps it is both. Perhaps it is less an organization and more an idea, a symbol of hidden power, of unseen forces shaping our lives. Whether or not the Illuminati truly exists, the fear and fascination surrounding it have given it a very real influence. Its power lies not in what it does, but in what people believe it can do. The Illuminati continues to be a mirror for our deepest suspicions. We look at the complexity of the modern world, its politics, its wars, its inequalities, and we ask, who is really in control? When events seem too large, too coordinated, too purposeful, we imagine there must be an invisible hand. And so, the Illuminati thrives, not necessarily in reality, but in the imagination of humanity. As we close this journey, one truth becomes clear: the greatest mystery of the Illuminati is not whether it exists. The greatest mystery is why we want it to exist. Why we seek hidden rulers in the shadows. Why we fear symbols and secrets more than the chaos of chance. In the end, the Illuminati may be less about them, and more about us. And so, the legend continues. In books, in films, in whispers across the internet, the Illuminati refuses to die. It is a ghost story for the modern age, one that blends history, power, and imagination. Perhaps the Illuminati does not need to be real, because the idea of it has already shaped the way we see the world. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of one of history's most enduring mysteries. If you want to continue uncovering secrets, exploring hidden truths, and venturing deeper into the unknown, make sure to subscribe to Atlas in Mysteries. Because the next story may be even stranger than this one.